grassland biome.
I employed slaves to build this.
Did you? You got
Yeah,
them to
well,
build a
I didn't
railroad?
employ them. Employ is a funny word because it implies you're paying them. I forced a bunch of slaves to build this railroad, Ultrive. It was kind of like what we did back in the 1800s with the Transcontinental Railroad.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
Does
like
that mean we're gonna
Chinese-
end up in San Francisco?
No, it means we're gonna wind up in a ditch next to a bunch of dead Chinese railroad workers.
Dried corpses.
Showdown time, baby. You know what they call me? They call me the Sword Man. Because in 1999, I committed mass homicide with a sword in a public place. But don't tell anybody that. It's all about... It's Wednesday now. It's Wednesday. The worst day of the week. The day I brutally murdered 3 children back in 1999. Runner. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is. They call me the Blade Runner. You know why? Because in 1999, I brutally slashed a 12-year-old after I lured her into the forest. They call me Hook, Line, and Sinker. They call me the Fisherman. They call me the Hook Man because in 1972, I brutally assaulted 2 women with a hook. Baseball bat, I don't know. I'm very familiar with baseball bats. You know why? Because I brutally murdered 5 people with one back in 1999. I'm the Steel Toe, baby. You know why they call me Steel Toe? Because in 1999, I brutally murdered 7 women with my Steel Toe Timberlands. 5 Nights at Freddy's. BS! You know what they call me? They call me Freddy. Yeah, that's right. They call me... Bet you didn't know that. Bet you didn't know they called me Freddy, dear listener. You know why they call me Freddy? Because in 2010, I saved this girl's life. And then she caught feelings for me. But you know what? It wasn't the type of love I was interested in. Because I'm just such an upstanding character. It just spun out of control. And then I got hot. I actually got hot towards the end of the show, but not that that says anything about me, Schlatt, and what I prefer, but he's still there. Right, I was going for Maraca Man because of what I did with a Maraca back in the 90s, but you know what? We'll go with Maracama. Don't know what it means, but that's our name. Oh my God. Cooking Mama's about to find out why they call me Swiss Army Knife. Spoiler alert. It's not a good reason. We're gonna need the other attachment for the Wiimote. We don't need a frying pan anymore, we need a knife. We need a knife! Now Cooking Mama's gonna realize why they call me Mr. Knife. This is awful. You know what I did with a knife back in 1999, Cooking Mama? One thing's for sure, it was brutal. Date. We're not together, okay? If I see anybody shipping me and Minx, I am going to swat you. I'll end up in jail. It'll be like what I did back in the 90s, all over again. I'd rather be shipped with Barack Obama.